very warm welcome to all my viewers and the lovely audience. So we have with us a wonderful group of 5 aspiring teachers. They are undergoing the Bachelor of Education degree from Chitkara University, and they are currently enrolled as a SEM 1 or Semester 1 students. Now today, our professor, our class facilitator, he showed us a very inspiring documentary which made us think as a teacher who we want to aspire to be as. So this is a case study about a school called Neel Bagh, which is located in the heart of Karnataka, close to Bangalore. And this school was founded by a British citizen who now, when he started living in India, he started calling India as his home. His name is Mr. David Horsberg. He's not with us anymore, but the legacy he has left behind is something that will keep inspiring us for many years, many decades, because the kind of practices that were involved in his school are, which were almost 5 decades back, but they are very much relevant today. So after seeing this documentary, we want to ponder, we want to see who we want to be, right? So with me, I have Anushka, then I have Purva with me, I'm Falguni, I have Navita with me, and Purvi. So my question, the first question that I'm going to ask is, who is a good teacher according to you? So my question is first to Purva. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. So a good teacher for me would be from whom the student is really excited and truly aspiring to be learned from. So from the documentary, we all saw that all the students who were talking about David, they were really excited. There was a spark in their eyes when they were talking about David. So this was really astonishing for me, like how they still remember every single thing about David. Also, I really like one thing, repercussions. The students said there was no repercussion of anything when they were debating on any topic. So that was the big thing for me, that there was no repercussions, and I really aspired to be that teacher where there will be no repercussion to student to ask anything and everything.
Wonderful. Now I pass on the stage to Anushka.
Hi everyone. So my views on it would be, a good teacher would be someone that is beyond a word teacher. Means until and unless we have this term with students, teacher and teacher, there's some pushback that we feel that अगर हम question पूछेंगे, teacher है डांट देगा, teacher है judge कर लेगा. तो build a connection beyond that, be it a mentor, mother-like figure, father-like figure, so that we're open, because if there's comfort in talking to the other person or a teacher, there will be more clarity on it. So that is something a good teacher would be.
Absolutely. Thank you, Anushka. Passing on to Navita.
In my opinion, like in the documentary, the teacher was not harsh on the student. Everyone was really connected to the teacher. They were expressing their views, and what I can see was that he was not forcing anyone to follow a specific path. Everyone was their own path, and they were showing their creativity, and that's all.
Yeah. Thank you. Passing on to Purvi.
Hi everyone. So I think that a good teacher is the one who always is ready to learn and update themselves, like we saw in the documentary, that the teachers and the students alike were supposed to read one page of the book that David had suggested them to update themselves, to learn new things and everything, because the teacher is at a position, right? They are supposed to teach kids, but teaching without learning, it's a two-way thing. It's not like that you've studied so you know everything. It's never like that. So I think someone who learns a lot, open to learning, is a good teacher.
Absolutely. So I think you had wonderful point of view, and I think after watching this documentary, probably you have also learned and imbibed that yes, probably we see somewhere a hidden David in ourselves. So yes, David was a teacher who would push his students towards experiential learning. In an experiential learning, you experiment, you experience, you reflect, you create a concept. And that is only possible when the teacher takes a back seat and gives the platform, the stage to the student. Your learning is in your hand. I'm only here to facilitate. If you have any problem, come to me. Otherwise, it's all you. So you are in the center. I'm there to help you. You are the sun, I'm the planet. So now coming down to the second question for today's session. So amazing. He's an inspiration, right? And people around the world, people in India, they look up to his teachings and all. But what do you think, according to you? I mean, what kind of teacher you want to be? You can also have your own perspective of what you want to be, even before watching this documentary. So please, can I have your views on that, Purva?
Sure. So before watching this documentary, my main perspective was that a teacher should be someone who is teaching and the student is gaining, but my thought was not that wide as per the David. So David introduced every type of learning, every type of skills to the students, like pottery and handicraft and all. So he also taught the teachers of the school that you should also learn, transfer your knowledge, learn mathematics, English, languages, 6 languages. So my idea to be a teacher has broadened by after watching this documentary, that we should update ourselves and try to teach student everything that student want to learn from us.
Yeah. So learning should not stop.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Purva. Anushka, what are your views? What kind of teacher you would like to be?
Okay. So me being a teacher is something that I imagine as I would say like जब मैं क्लास में एंटर करूँ, सामने से स्टूडेंट्स ऐसा ना सोचे कि टीचर आ गई, उसको ज़्यादा पता है, मुझे हमें कम पता है, वो हमें पढ़ाने आई है. नो, हम ऐसे एंटर करें, मुझे कुछ पता है, आपको कुछ पता है, आओ साथ में मिलके लर्न करें. And also I would like to change something about the mindset that a future generation would carry, कि education is not equals to marks, it is equal to learning. तो वो बेस हमेशा क्लियर रहे कि अगर आप स्कूल में आ रहे हो तो मार्क्स के लिए नहीं आ रहे. मार्क्स शायद कभी कम आ भी जाए, कोई बात नहीं, क्योंकि वो मार्क्स कहीं काम नहीं आएंगे, आते हैं, लेकिन moreover your skills, your learning is more important. So something that I would inculcate in my students or in my class.
Absolutely, Anushka. This is very important that we equip our students, or say the coming generation, with skills that can actually help them reach positions, be ambitious, and contribute to the society. Thank you so much. Moving on to Navita, what do you think? What kind of teacher would you like to be?
The teacher that I want to be is कि class के अलावा भी हम बहुत चीज़ें सीख सकते हैं लाइफ में, कि जो क्लास तक ही लिमिटेड नहीं रहना चाहिए स्टडी मटेरियल. जैसे कि साइंस का होगा तो हम क्लास से बाहर जाके एक्सपेरिमेंट करेंगे, हम सिर्फ थ्योरी से कनेक्टेड नहीं रहेंगे, हम बाहर जाके बहुत सारी चीज़ें देख सकते हैं. जैसे कि डॉक्यूमेंट्री में हमने देखा था कि वो लोग जैसे रात को बाहर जा रहे थे तो वो गैलेक्सी को देख रहे थे, तो वो होगा. और मेरा जो स्टडी मटेरियल होगा वो यूनि डायरेक्शनल नहीं होगा, वो बाई डायरेक्शनल होगा, कि हम दोनों एक दूसरे से सीखेंगे. कुछ चीज़ स्टूडेंट मुझे सिखाएंगे जो मुझे नहीं आती होगी, और कुछ चीज़ मैं उन्हें सिखाऊंगी जो उन्हें नहीं आती होगी. थैंक यू.
वंडरफुल, वंडरफुल. सो बेसिकली क्लासरूम सेटिंग जिसे हम कहते हैं, वो 4 दीवारी ना बनकर पूरा विश्व ही बन जाए. आप कहीं भी बैठ के पढ़ा सकते हैं अपने बच्चे को, कमरे में, पेड़ के नीचे, एक छप्पर के नीचे जहाँ गाय बांधी जाती है. So that's a very nice addition to today's session. Now the last speaker for the moment is Purva. Yes, Purvi, what kind of teacher would you like to be?
So I take my inspiration from my own professors, right, and they have taught me to ask questions to ask the why behind whatever we are learning, and to ask the how, that how are we going to apply it to our daily lives. So that how question we can answer by doing, and I am a strong believer of learning by doing. I am from science background, so that just sums up the entire thing. And asking why is very important, because sometimes kids don't even know why they are studying what they are studying. They are just there for the aim of marks or whatever. That thing will be kept out of the classroom, and everyone will come inside to know more out of curiosity by asking questions. So that.
Wonderful. So basically, Purvi insists on developing the scientific temperament, which should start at any age, a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, asking questions, why this is happening, and curiosity should be something that should be rewarded. And I also agree, as a sum, I would say that conventionally a teacher uses a blackboard, and that is how I was taught. And it's a fact that I've always despised that system, and I've despised my teachers for that. So they are actually a role model for me, that I don't want to be like them. It's a very strong statement to say, but I think because I don't want to be like them, I should aspire to become something else. So everything comes there, developing scientific temperament in children, making them not hesitant to asking questions, and more importantly, the experience they take with them when they go back home. They should say, "Aaj kuch sikha, waste nahi gaya din." So thank you very, very much for attending and for being with us in this interesting and invigorating session. So now, are there any questions that are now, the stage is open to the participants that we have. We have lovely participants from Himachal, from Delhi. So can we pass on the stage? Is there anybody who would like to say something about what kind of teacher you would like to be? Anybody?
Okay, thank you. So for me, I think a good teacher should be kind, and more importantly, he should be versatile, because according to the needs of my students, I would need to be sometimes an educator, sometimes an observer, or sometimes maybe I would need to act like a parent or a friend. So I think a teacher should be versatile, and according to the needs of my students, I have to change my roles.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kindly introduce yourself.
हाय माय नेम इज़ वंशिका. तो जब मैं अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताती हूँ, तो व्हेन आई वाज किड आई वाज वेरी टीचर्स वाज जजिंग मी because of my academic score. So I don't want to become a teacher who judges the children on the basis of its academic scores. I want to be a teacher who build relationship with the children so that he can question me without any fear.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Yes, thank you.
So, hello everyone, my name is Sanya Rajput, and according to me, a good teacher is someone who believes in equality. जैसे कि टीचर्स हैं, वो कई टीचर्स होते हैं जो फ्रंट बेंचर्स को ज़्यादा प्रेफरेंस देते हैं, जो टॉपर्स हैं उनको ज़्यादा प्रेफरेंस देते हैं कि हाँ चल ये पढ़ लेता है, इसको ये ज़्यादा फोकस किया जाए, इस पे अटेंशन दे. बट द मेन थिंग इज़ फोकस या अटेंशन उनको देनी चाहिए टीचर्स को जो बैक बेंचर्स हैं, जिन्हें पढ़ाई में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. टीचर्स को इतना क्रिएटिव माइंड रखना चाहिए कि वो किस वेज में बच्चे को इंटरेस्ट ला सकें उस सब्जेक्ट में. जस्ट लाइक हमने डॉक्यूमेंट्री में देखा कि उन्होंने बोला था कि सब्जेक्ट बोरिंग नहीं होता, तुम जिस वे में पढ़ाते हो बच्चों को वो बोरिंग होता है. तो चाहे तुम जो चीज़ पढ़ाओ उसको इतने क्रिएटिव या इंटरेस्टिंग वे में पढ़ाओ ताकि बच्चा भी सामने वो सब्जेक्ट लिए इंटरेस्ट बना सके. आई थिंक दैट इज़ अ गुड टीचर.
Absolutely.
सान्या से रिलेट करके एक चीज़ बोलना
Please
चाहूँगी.
introduce yourself.
आई एम आशु. सो सान्या से रिलेट करके एक चीज़ बोलना चाहूँगी. उसने इंटरेस्ट के बारे में बोला. इन माई व्यू, गुड टीचर इज़ नॉट हु ask for attention or who ask ki listen to me or listen to me. Good teacher is who attracts
attention, like everyone, like he's speaking, we should listen to him, we always learn everything, or we always learn new from him. So in my opinion, good teacher is like who everyone seeks for, कि हाँ ये सिखा रहे हैं, इनके पास चल जाते हैं, कुछ ना कुछ तो पक्का मिलेगा. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. So ऑडियंस डिस्कशन के साथ दो चीज़ें सामने आई कि एक, आज इक्वालिटी का ज़माना नहीं, इक्विटी का ज़माना है. जिसको ज़्यादा आपकी ज़रूरत है उसके पास ज़्यादा विशेष ध्यान दीजिए, भले से वो आगे बैठा है पीछे बैठा है. और दूसरी चीज़ है कि आज टीचर को भगवान बनने की ज़रूरत है, उसको सब करने की ज़रूरत है. बट इट्स अ वेरी रिवॉर्डिंग जॉब एंड वी आर इन दिस नोबल प्रोफेशन in the making. So with this, I will sum up today's session. That thank you so much for coming and being with us, listening to our teachers speaking about their views, what they want to aspire to, they want to be in the coming future. So thank you so much. Namaskar.